Hey guys, welcome back to my Bucks, MyGM. After beating the Miami Heat, we simcasted a few games, and now we are at the Charlotte Hornets in round two. We finally got out of the first round, and we're going up against the Charlotte Hornets, who we faced, I think it was like 2 years in a row in opening night. So this should be interesting. We're going to be simcasting the first game, and then simulating the next, and so forth. So let's adjust these rotations. All right, so let's simulate this game. We have a good start. Should I jump in this at 2 minute? Okay, it looks to be good. Wow, we are just steamrolling teams in the playoffs right now. So let's simulate the next game. We won again? All right, let's simcast this game. We are unstoppable. I think home court in simcast really does wonders for your team because it might just be because I'm on the third season and I have a lot of high overalls now, but Simcast is just wonderful for home court advantage. As we win that one too. End this series now might accomplish. I would simulate the game, but I don't want a whole episode being like 3 minutes, 2 minutes long. So instead of simulating the game or using Simcast, we're gonna actually play the game 4 against the Charlotte Hornets right here. So let's get started. I wasn't expecting to just basically sweep teams like this. So hopefully they pull up a challenge. They got Jay Riley on the team. Isn't that like a rapper? That all these NBA 2K commentators like Jay Riley? I guess they got rid of Kemba. Yeah, their lineup is pretty interesting. They got Jay Riley at point, Lance at shooting guard, Stanley Johnson, who's a beast. A real prospect. Noah Vonleh, they got Greg Monroe coming off the bench, and DeAndre Jordan. This is a nice squad. I wonder whether the third seed, but they're still getting beat by us. We got a nice squad ourselves. So Jay Riley. Is that guy's Jay? I don't know. It's Wiley. Jay Wiley. Jay Riley. Not sure. He's like, he looks like Trey Burke, the rapper I'm talking about. But I don't know. I don't personally listen to his music. I know a lot of people who do. He's not my type of guy for listening to, underrated rappers. No problem against if you guys like him, but I don't know. Stanley Johnson is a beast. This guy right here, my goodness. He is just, I think he has all 7 points. I don't know how to stop him. We got Giannis on him, but okay, there we go. Stanley Johnson. He's a nice throw. That's a very nice throw. A lot more players should bring that back. Like Big Ben Wallace. Throwback hairstyle. Now they all want the fancy edge ups and that stupid design swirl like Paul George has. The lion to part his hair. It's I don't know. Hairstyles have really gone in a different direction from what they were. I don't know how we talked about that, but Stanley Johnson's fro is nice. Not sure if he has that that luscious fro in the NCAA, but whoever made this draft class really gave him a nice fro. So I think the Twins checked in the game. That's awesome. We got 2 sets of Twins, and Willie's coming off the bench in the playoffs. I really liked Larry's play the last 2 games of the regular season. We went against the Heat and the Cavs. Larry was he was beasting and feasting. I didn't know he had that still in him. The third season, he's not that great, but I mean, he can still score easily on center, so that's why we're having him start. They got Greg Monroe coming off the bench. That's I don't know how I feel about that, but overall we have the better team, and overall at the end of the day we're gonna get this win. We're gonna sweep them. I just feel it. I feel it in me. If we keep missing though, we're not gonna be able to sweep them, but we're gonna send these fans home crying, leaving the building like all the Heat fans or apparent Heat fans when LeBron James left. You aren't getting a single break right now. Talking while you're sick for like forever, I've been sick. Well, I haven't really. Well, I guess I don't know what to call this, but if you guys have been sticking with me, you guys know I've been complaining. Like, I've had a cough. I had a stuffed up nose since like Thanksgiving. I still got it. I don't know. I'm taking medicine. You know, I still, maybe it's just a part of life where I'm meant to have a stuffed up nose for the rest of my life, and I'm meant to have a scratchy throat and not be able to talk properly without coughing like that. I need to go to the hospital or something. This isn't normal. That's not normal either. Jabari Parker dunking on Noah Vonleh? Jeez. By the time I'm uploading this video right now, I'm not sure if my online league is full. It might be full by the time I upload this video. We only have 6 spots left. That'll probably fill up by today, and I'm not going to be posting this video until tomorrow. So I would say join my online league if you're on Xbox One, but I'm not so sure if it's not already filled up. So I got an online league planned out to do a series on my YouTube channel and do it while I'm streaming. So if you're not following me on Twitch, feel free to follow me on Twitch. I've been streaming a lot of NBA 2K recently, and I'm sure to stream other games too. 2K isn't the only game I play, and it'd be nice to see you guys support me playing any other game besides 2K. But 2K really is the viewer grabber. A lot of my viewers watch it, and I'm very grateful that, you know, I'm getting a lot of people out to these streams each and every time. Before I started streaming 2K, I had at most 15 views at most at one time, and now I'm getting like 21 views at one time. It's crazy. The chat's going crazy. Like I'm really interacting with you guys in this chat in my live streams. I really love live streaming right now. If only my internet was a little bit better, that'd be great. It'd make, you know, me being able to stream almost every single day rather than every other day. Probably gonna, well, I've been on an active streak right now of streaming 3 days in a row, but my internet is really what causes me to not stream as much as I would want to, because it's good. It's good enough to stream now. It's just not good enough to play like Halo. I found that out. You know, I was playing Halo with my friend while live streaming it, and the audio was very, very laggy and chopped up. That's the only problem with streaming multiplayer games. But 2K works fine, especially if I go up against one of you guys or play an all-star team up. That's what I've usually been doing. It's a lot of fun. So if you don't watch my live streams, feel free to click the description below. I usually have my live stream and all the links to follow me anywhere in the description below. So check that out if you want to see me live stream some 2K or just any other game. And I've been rambling on and not focusing on the gameplay, but that's normally what I do. Stanley Johnson misses. He's pushing us now. Pass it up to Aaron. This is Aaron, right? Yeah. Pretty sure this is Aaron that I just shot a 3 with. Make that 3. Now we're actually winning. Larry still got hops. Look at Larry in this replay. Bam. That's my new catchphrase. Bam. Just kidding. But I'm surprised our team is doing this good. You know, I know it's taken us 3 seasons to get to the second round of the playoffs, but if you look at anybody else's MyGM, on YouTube, right? Did they get here without superstars? If you look at my team, I don't have that one guy. To put us over the edge. All I have is great role players, great starters, and people that are good but not all-star caliber worthy. Maybe we got Jabari Parker, a future all-star, and maybe possibly even Giannis, but they're not all-stars yet in my season. And that's what my whole goal was this entire time, this Bucks MyGM. Try to win a championship without a single all-star, and I'm really happy I didn't do that Anthony Davis trade, because that would have just ruined what I wanted to do from the beginning. And a lot of you guys may want to see that, but you're not the one playing the game. I'm the one playing the game. You guys can play your own MyGM, but I'm very grateful that you watch mine. But please don't tell me I'm an idiot for not pulling off an all-star trade. I'm sorry. I don't pull off all-star trades. You know, whenever YouTubers pull off these all-star trades, right? In the comment section, do people call the fake MyGM on the other side? Do they call them idiots? Because they gave up a franchise player like Anthony Davis or any other superstar. That's like people sometimes really don't listen. They watch, they hear, but they honestly don't listen to words. It goes in one ear and out the other sometimes. And it's becoming a trend here that my footage just keeps cutting off around the third or fourth quarter. I checked through all the files, and it's nowhere to be found, not even the one without audio. So unfortunately, you guys do not get to see me win, but we do win. We do advance to the Eastern Conference Finals, and we're going up against the Cavaliers. So it's going to be interesting. Thank you guys for supporting. I'm sorry to cut it off abruptly, but I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.